Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Hello and a very warm welcome. Good afternoon from the UK. I'm broadcasting from the UK. My name is Dr. Madalene Chan. I'm a novelist known as the Soul Heart Awakener, which I will explain later on as we go along. Anyway, we are broadcasting from USA Global TV and Radio, as well as E360 TV as well. So a very warm welcome to you all. What I'd like to talk about for today's topic for Talking Heads is how to protect your energy on an energetic level. Right now in this world, we have so much chaos, so much turmoil. In fact, you switch on the news and it's all about devastation, destruction, even the words, the D's, destruction, devastation, it kind of really brings you down. It brings you on a lower level. What I'd like to talk to you about is about protecting yourself, because through the news and our media and through all forms of communication, for example, our TVs, the radio transistor, it carries waves, certain frequencies. For example, the microwave, if you still do microwave cooking, carries waves. So everything in this world is made up of its energy. So everything is alive. There is nothing that is dead. Nothing. It may be dead within our own human sight, but if we had a higher sight, we will be able to see that solid object or solid stone broken down into little atoms, and they will be moving. But our human eye cannot perceive this. Maybe one day we will. Who knows? There could be some super kids that come out, superhero kids that come out of the digital kids that are being born in the last 5 years. They're here on a mission. Anyway, I'm digressing. Right then. So protect your energy on an energetic level. I'm going to talk about on an emotional level, physical level, and energetic level. Why do we have to protect our energy? Especially now in this day and age. In this day and age, more than ever, ever before recorded in the whole of history. And I'm not talking about wars. I'm talking about the energy. All that wars, all the blood-stained lands, all the hurt, all the toxic, all the pollution, it's all ingrained, it's all deeply embedded on Mother Earth, because Mother Earth is a planetary body. And so deep within her, she has all the wounds and the hurts that we've caused her as a human collective throughout the eons of years. We have done this to her. And now, because we're in what you call purification times, because we're in that the masks are off, and because the masks are off, that will also mean Mother Earth, her mask is off, leaving her vulnerable, leaving us vulnerable. So it all counterbalances. So what's happening is, as more gamma rays, light, higher light from the universe is shining down onto our Earth's hemisphere and shining down into the crystalline grid, into the core of Mother Earth, where there are certain crystals there. That's why it's called a crystalline grid. And what's happening is, as more light is infiltrated into the core of Mother Earth, into her womb, you could say, the creation, into the womb, because her healing is happening, this, in effect, is affecting us, because she is cleansing her lands. She is purifying all that stagnant, stale, negative, dark energy that needs to be released, transmuted, transferred, transmuted, transfigured. So basically it means that energy needs to be lifted up, purified, and sent back to source, because energy never dies. Energy just changes its shape and form and creates something else. It's created into something else. So nothing dies. Right, so when I was talking about protecting your energy on an energetic level, because she's releasing so much of this energy and we are feeling her, because we are part of the planetary body of Mother Earth, we are going to feel, all of us on a human collective, we are going to feel almost stagnant. We are going to feel her pains because we caused this to her. We have to now be responsible and receive the karma from her. She doesn't mean she loves us. She's a planet. She loves us, does Mother Earth. And she's in pain, the fact that we're affected like this because she's healing. She's healing and we are healing. But what's happening is, because of the news that's going around, because of the media and how it's implementing fear, that fear is attaching to us. So as we're supposed to be healing with Mother Earth, if we just worked outside with Mother Earth and didn't really have communication to any source of media or news, then we would heal a lot quicker. But because we're in this world, and the world as it is, in this outside reality, we have to create that balance. So how we do this is we need to protect our energy. We need to protect it because this waves and vibration come into our light body, come into our energetic body. So we have our physical body, everything that is physical. But then we have our energetic body, our light body. And our light body, so if you receive something that's a physical illness or a physical ailment, it goes first into your energetic body. Then it's transferred and manifested into your physical body. And so if we do not recognize we are out of alignment with our true, our light, our energy, sometimes when you're outside or you enter a room and you go, I don't know, I'm feeling something not quite right. Something's just, that gut reaction. Or you say, I'm just feeling something. I'm feeling really uncomfortable. Well, that is the warning. That is your first indication to deal with it. Now, if you don't deal with it and you go, or the fact that you're so preoccupied with other things and you're just not dealing with it, what happens then is you put it aside, you put it in a drawer. You put it in a drawer and you close it. That's what that energy's gone. It's gone in a drawer and you close it and you've just left it. And you carry on with your business, maybe a few months, maybe a year down the line, 2 years down the line. Suddenly someone says something to you. Boom. That drawer, that particular drawer, that energy is pulled out by itself. And then it manifests into a physical. It manifests into a physical disease or a physical appearance on the skin, whether it's a rash or any kind of nervous manifesting skin condition. So basically, if you do not listen to your inner promptings, your inner world, then what happens? It manifests physically. So what we need to do is, because we're in this world right now and the times that we're in, we need to protect ourselves. How I do this, for example, at home, number one, there may be chaos going on outside your house, right? When you walk out of your house, because you meet someone, you're either going to meet them in drama or you're going to meet them where they change your lives. You're going to do something where it changes you alchemy. Changes you alchemy completely. It changes your energy. It changes your emotions, what you have been presented, or what you bump into, or what you receive, or what you welcome yourself into as soon as you go outside your door. When you're in your house, that's your kingdom, that's your palace. In your kingdom and palace, you have to make sure that you have space. You have to have tidiness. They say tidiness is next to godliness. Godliness is our divineness. So you have to make sure that everything is tidy. At the same time, there's certain things that remain stagnant in your house. If you have visitors, you're going to have that energy. It's like stagnant energy. You're going to have it all around. So you need to clear it. If you've watched a film and you're at home and let's say you're really in a positive and a happy, heart-centered place, you've just done a meditation or you've just done some singing, you're just really happy. Suddenly you watch something like the news or you watch a film that gives you the EBGBs and scariness. You think that's not affecting you, but it is. What's happening is these energy, this fear-based energy, low vibration, is almost, how can I say, metamorphosing into you. And what's happening, it's going into you, into your physical body, then into your light body, into your energetic body. And that's where, again, you're back in that circle. And there's different conditions as well. So it will affect you on a physical level, on an emotional level, and on an energetic level. So what we have to do is make sure that we're protected in our homes. What I do, for example, at nighttime when I sleep, and I've just been doing this actually just before Christmas, because I do a lot of meditation and I connect with my guardian angels and my guides. It's almost it's my higher consciousness my higher consciousness connects to my guides It's not me as a human consciousness. It's my higher divine self that works constantly with my guides. And what happened was I got the message, you have to have a glass of water beside your bed. And I'm thinking, why? Why do I need a glass of water? Okay, yeah, I need to drink water. Of course you do. Yeah, if you've got the radiator on, yes, you need to have a bowl of water there to humidify, to keep the air moist rather than really, really dry. So that's what I knew. That was common sense, right? But they said, no. The reason why you need the water is right now more than ever, because Mother Earth is ascending. She's already ascended spiritual body, but her physical body is now ascending. And because we are part of her physical body, we will be raising our vibration, raising our energetic level from a dense carbon-based body to a crystalline body. So therefore a lighter body. So for example, you might find that you can't eat dense foods anymore because we are transforming from a carbon-based body into the crystalline light body. Therefore, we need lighter foods. Therefore, we need higher nutrition. Therefore, we need a higher vibration. Therefore, we need to protect ourselves even more. Because don't forget, shadows and darkness, they need to zap the light because they feed from the light. They feed. So therefore, all light workers out there, or anyone that's needs to protect themselves. Everyone does, but especially light workers. By light workers, I mean light workers are people that are connected to their light body. So everything is governed on a balanced level with listening and communicating and actioning their thoughts, their words from their light body, their higher consciousness body, rather than it being governed from the outside physical body of the world. Oh, thank you. I told you, I didn't tell you. Basically here, sometimes I get downloads. I do not read from a script. I don't. In fact, I talked to Dr. Jacqueline and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. And then it was 1.5 hours before I said, okay, this is the topic. So what you're hearing now is as it is. No preparation. This is as it is. Which is beautiful. It's a beautiful gift to have. And we all have this. We all have this. If we decide on a conscious level to connect and listen to the inner promptings of our inner intuition, our inner heart. The heart is sacred, so our inner tuition. Our inner tuition connects us to a higher consciousness. So we have consciousness, human 3D consciousness, human collective consciousness. Then we have our intuition, and our intuition almost is the guardian, is like the angel. So our consciousness can be the angel or the devil. Our intuition is our angel speaking to the angel, the devil, or the angel and the devil. Then we've got our higher consciousness, which is part of the divine. So we're in 3 parts: mind, body, spirit. We're in 3 parts of that. Okay, I'm going away again. Oh my goodness. So before we go any further, another way of clearing the negative energy. Oh, I was saying about this glass of water. So yeah, a bowl of water is there. And the reason why it's there is because at night when we are sleeping, that is when the dark shadows the dark entities that's going around the world on an energetic level is when it can merge into us, because we are not consciously awake, so that we cannot defend ourselves because we're out somewhere. Well, we're sleeping or wherever we are in the universe. At that point, it needs to be protected. The place, the sleeping environment, and also yourself on an energetic level. So if you have, thank you, a bowl of water beside your bed, because it's purifier, it's pure. Water is pure. Don't put anything in it. It's just pure. All that energy, that darker entity, the shadows, it will be absorbed in the water. Now, the water alone is the ingredient, but we need the agent. And the agent is asking if you feel that you're at a place where you can just work with your higher consciousness, and your higher consciousness will work with your consciousness, with the intention of belief that bowl of water is going to collect all the shadows and negative entities so that it doesn't emerge into you, then wonderful, and I congratulate you. But personally, myself, because for me, sometimes I might be able to do it, but sometimes I can't. And I'm being absolutely honest with you in every way. And it's not to say, oh, I'm only human. No, it's about sometimes you're not prepared what's going to happen. And it might just knock on your door and you open it and it comes in and go, whoa, I didn't see that coming. So how I do this, I call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is one of the highest archangels, and you hear them in history books as well. You hear about them. There's painters from the Renaissance that painted these grand, beautiful angels. We have no idea what the angels look like. Well, maybe some do. Some people are blessed. But what happens is when you ask for Archangel Michael to protect you while you sleep, that water is the element that Archangel Michael will work with, because you need something that is pure next to you, because we ourselves are not pure. Our inner higher consciousness, our inner essence is, but us as human, conditioned, we are not pure. And that's why we're here right now, to learn our lessons. Okay, so going on to that, so that's what you need to do, because they do the magic from there. But you have to believe. Just put it on your bedside table or anywhere in the room next to you while you sleep, but do not drink that water. On any account, do not drink it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Just because in that water is something that we cannot see from our human perception, but it's going to be all murky and it's going to just go. Do not drink it, right? So that's what I do, and I've been doing that just before Christmas, actually, and it's working. It really does. I don't wake up so heavy like I used to. Another thing that I do, and look at these, isn't it beautiful? This is what my brother bought me, my brother and his wife, and they were in the Himalayas in Tibet, and they went to a village in Tibet, just near the Himalayas, and this is all handmade with all different metals, and it's called a singing bowl. See, you can hear it. Now, with the singing bowl, the purpose of it is you have these kind of like, that's what they do. handles, right? And then you have this one, which gives a higher resonance. And what I do, at least I do 3 times a week. I don't do every day, but I try to do 3 times a week. And especially if I feel, when you start working with energy and you start to work with your inner world and you start to protect, your whole world opens up. It opens up and you can feel, like I said, you can feel when you're, there's something not right about this room. There's something, I can't quite place it. That's when you need to do things like this. So what I do is I go around first, right? And I go like this. And what you're supposed to do is tap. And you're supposed to go round and round. And what you do is you go all the corners of the rooms. Then this can actually work for your chakras. And they told me this actually. On your lower chakras, which big shout out to Dr. Carolyn Hewitt, who's our chakra psychologist. Big shout out to her. But what I'm going to say is here, I was told that use these for the chakras. This is the lower part, our root chakra. It's also connected with the root chakra of Mother Earth, which is the crystalline grid. And if you go round and round in circles, so you do the root chakra, the solar plexus where your emotions are, and then you've got your heart here. Then from the heart, throat, and crown, what a buzz. And what it does, it clears all that heaviness. In fact, throw away your headache tablets. Throw away them, you don't need it. Get yourself a singing bowl. But be careful, because there are singing bowls on there that are not, I would get a good quality one, because if you get a cheap singing bowl, then it won't have the right metals in order to deal with the eons in the air, the negative eons, the dark entities. I would say the eons, negative eons. So what you do, you go around the room. So first of all, what I do downstairs, I go around all the rooms with this and go around all the rooms. Then I go back downstairs. You see? I don't know if you can hear that, but it's the vibration, the resonance of it. Thank you to my brother for that. Next thing is this. I love this. This was a gift from the beautiful Janetta Barry. And it's from her garden. And it's from volcanic rock, true volcanic rock. And this is called obsidian. Obsidian is a crystal that is specifically designed, well, it's been created to absorb all negative energies. Look at this. Isn't it a beauty? Isn't she absolutely glorious? I just love crystals. But this one I love. I put this in the living room because in the living room you receive people that come in to visit you. And what it does, it protects the energy of the home, and it protects you as well. So I've put this near the television because the TV is on with the news and what's going on. This beautiful Obby, I always have cute names, Obby, kind of, how can I say, soaks in that negative energy. And it's always renewed, always, because I always bless it. I always give lots of love to my hobby. Then we've got crystal quartz. Crystal quartz. This is good, especially crystal quartz near your computers. Anything that's electrical, crystal quartz need to be there, because guess what? Anything that's electrical will absorb your energy too and zap you. That's why they always say, oh, make sure after an hour, make sure you have a walk away from that. Well, not only that, not just walk away from that, but have beautiful little crystal. This is a crystal quartz, clear, pure crystal quartz. And I have this one. Oh my gosh. This is my snow quartz. And it really is beautiful. And I have this one in my room, my bedroom, on my sanctuary. So this really helps as well. Why, all of a sudden, did you notice that a lot of people are now buying salt lamps? Salt is a purifier. Therefore, these salt lamps are soaking up all this energy. So whether we like it or not, in that way, we are moving and evolving on a human collective consciousness in a marketing way, in advertising, because we have introduced something organic back into our home. So for all the digital, all the technology, all the AI, we are still organic because we have to keep it balanced. And this little beauty and the crystals are organic, but just as powerful for technology. So, I can't believe it's 33 minutes. Right, so that's what I would say. Make sure, and last is your protection. Now, I am is God in action. I, God, am in action. God, Goddess, Father, Mother, God. Our divineness, which is our divineness connected to all that is. So you need to do something to protect yourself. Every morning, I always go and you don't have to take this on. I'm just sharing with you, okay? I'm not saying, oh, this is how it is, because that's not how we learn. All I'm doing is sharing with you. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. And the life of God flows through me. The laws of God direct me. The power of God abides within me. And the joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. And the beauty of God inspires me. Therefore, wherever I am, God is. Woo! Love and light at your best, thrown at you. Okay, my name is Dr. Madalene Chan. I superbly enjoyed sharing Protect Your Energy on an energetic level. Super looking forward to next week. And stay protected. Make sure every day, protect your energy on an energetic level. Otherwise, you will end up getting yourself in certain situations, in certain triggering, in certain conflicts with people. And make sure, try every day not to judge, not to blame, not to criticize, not to gossip, and not to condemn. Try it for at least five minutes a day. Those 5 minutes a day, try not to have these lower conditioned vibrations. All right, I will see you next week. Mwah. Much love. Bye.
Meet Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, President, Founder, and Chief Listening Officer of USA Global TV and Radio. She is a certified life, career, and executive coach. Dr. Jacqueline is the Amazon #1 best-selling author of Behind the Green Screen and Adversity to Awesome. As the listening mentor, she teaches children and their families how to listen at an elevated level through the book series titled The Amazing Adventures of Lady Ella, the Listening Mentor. The Creative Hearts Awakening book series features heart-centric creatives who share their awakening journey. Through the Power of Listening educational course platform, people can get certified as elevated listeners on USA Global TV and Radio. Learn how to center yourself and align with nature through the power of nature, plants, and shrines. The Journey of Chakra Psychology course will educate you on the chakras and their meaning. The Intuition of the Heart course will help you understand how to trust your intuition. Learn how to face the shadows of self and understand the impact of following trends and materialism. Set boundaries and ask for permission to help establish better relationships, deeper connections, and more authentic conversations. Take your communication expertise to a higher level with the course for curious humans. After all, we are not robots. Looking to start your own podcast platform? Get everything you need in the Podcaster Pro package with Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. How can music, breath, and your voice set you free? Find out with the Power of Listening courses. Dr. Jacqueline is a certified meditation teacher, yoga instructor, and Juice Plus distributor. She will help you create a plan for your healthy lifestyle. As an expert in the art of interviewing with over 3,000 hosted and/or produced live broadcasts, Dr. Kerbeck helps her clients stand out as global broadcasters. Dr. Kerbeck's books are available on Amazon. Start your listening journey by reading. Tune into the Listening Mentor TV show, Fridays on USA Global TV, and learn how listening can be your superpower. Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, MBA, DBA, Certified Holistic Life, Career, and Executive Coach, Certified Yoga Sculpt Teacher, Certified Meditation Teacher, The Listening Mentor, Singer-Songwriter, Founder, President, Chief Listening Officer of USA Global TV and Radio. drjacqueline.com. Thank you to all our elevated listeners, team members, animal characters, and co-authors. Contact us at 215-852-9406. Jacqueline at drjacqueline.com.